Tuesday, I had to think about it. Tuesday, May 3rd, and we are headed to Animal Kingdom today. We slept in until around, well, I got up at 7. I slept like a rock. Carl's arm bothered him just a little bit, but otherwise, did you get enough rest?
I did okay.
Okay, alright.
I kind of wish I hadn't taken that nap from like 6 to 8 p.m. last night. I would have slept better, but
yeah.
I was just so tired I couldn't stay awake.
Yeah, yesterday was tough, but we made it through and we got here. I woke up and took a shower, which I really like the nice rainfall shower head. Let me show it. Let me turn the light back on in the bathroom. So, got the really nice tall shower head. It didn't get as hot as I thought it would, but that's okay. And we got the little pumps here. Smelled really nice. And the one thing that I have to critique are the towels. They're not large enough for bigger bodies such as myself. So maybe if they had like an actual bath towel, like one of the larger ones for bigger people, I think that that would be more inclusive, and I think that would be a little bit more beneficial to larger people. I mean, I feel like these towels are great obviously for kids, but it just makes me think of, you know, bigger people like me, or what about someone who's 6'4"? I don't know how much they can wrap themselves if they take a shower with these towels, but anyway, we just packed up the room, left it really clean. I like leaving things as organized as possible. And then we're just helping Carl with his brace here. What did you have to do?
Because the brace uses all this Velcro, and yesterday we discovered that the rough, like the square ends of the Velcro were digging into my skin.
Yeah, you got like a scratch here. And I also got snags on my brand new jacket. So we're definitely covering that up just to help avoid scratches and pulling of threads. So spent time doing that. Filled up my water bottle. You need to fill up your little...
Yeah, my
Camelback, which we have water in our little mini fridge down there. And then we'll be good to go. It's probably closer to 10. The park opened at, I think, 7:30 for everybody. We did have the opportunity for early entrance because we are guests at the resort, but I woke up at 7 just considering how exhausted we were yesterday. I didn't want today to be rushed, so we're going to be leaving now to go to the bus. Really quick outfit of the day. I wanted this oversized shirt that I got from Old Navy. I thought that the color was nice for Animal Kingdom, and I'm just wearing some capri leggings and my new Hoka shoes, which I love very much. Worth the investment. Got my new magic band here. There was another design of Minnie Mouse that I preferred, but we had slim pickings and this was the cutest one. I've got one of my Pandora bracelets. I wore this one specifically because it has my Animal Kingdom charm, and I've got this little Mickey necklace that, to be honest, I can't remember where I got it from. Maybe Macy's or Nordstrom. Can't remember. Oh, and my Chrysloo ring, if it will focus. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Then what about you, Carl? What are you wearing?
This is my Rescue Ranger shirt. You can kind of see.
Yep, there we go.
Because Rescue Rangers are animals.
True.
And I guess it's appropriate with the new movie the trailer just dropped a few days ago.
Mm-hmm. So. Yep, and you got some khaki shorts.
Khaki shorts and my new...
What's the brand of these ones?
I don't recall which brand.
We got these at Famous Footwear. Asics. There we go. Thank you. New Asics shoes. And then your new magic band as well. Can you see? You got the dark blue one.
Yep.
I like that one too. All right, let's go. It's wobbly.
Good morning, adventurers! We are the Discovery Island Drummers. We hope you have a wonderful day. Jam along with us and celebrate!
It's the jungle atmosphere. So we're actually early. We have the disability lightning lane for the Navi River journey. So we're just waiting in this area until the app says that we can get in line. It'll be our first time going on it, and I think it should hopefully be decent enough for Carl with his arm. We can't do anything like really fast or anything that he would need to hold on to anything or possibly get bumped. So I'm hoping that this will be a good ride that we can do. And then once this is over, I'd like to see if we could try to get a lightning lane for the safari ride. I don't know if they have that available, but that would be fun to see today. And it's interesting how my hair is actually kind of poofy because of humidity. I never thought that my straight hair could get poofy, but it's possible in Pandora apparently. It's a 115-minute wait for Flight of Passage, but we're not gonna go on that one because of Carl's injury, but it's still a cool place to check out. And then we'll be going over there in a few minutes for the Navi River journey. It'll be interesting to see what this looks like at night because we haven't been here at night. The park closes at 8:30, which I think it should be dark enough by then. So we just got off of the Nabi River journey. We, practically walked onto the ride, which was good. They did squeeze us in, which is what it is. But I mean, with Carl with his disability, you would have thought the cast member would have seen that and thought, oh, maybe we should put them in their own row, because it was like two other fully grown adult women, and then me, I chose to sit like right next to that woman, so that I could like put my left arm around Carl's neck so that I wouldn't hit his arm. But I thought that they would have at least not squeezed us in. But what do you think of the ride? I thought it was cool. Yeah. I don't necessarily think it's like worth waiting 80 minutes in line for, because it was like a 3-minute little thing.
Like the one animatronic they have is astounding. I mean, it's the best animatronic Disney's ever made. Yeah. It's utterly lifelike. It's crazy. But a lot of the other stuff, it just uses projections as opposed to animatronics, which to me is not nearly as immersive, because you can see it, it's just a flat thing on a screen as opposed to an actual, moving object. But
it was still cool, because we can't do Flight of Passage this trip. It's starting to get really, really hot because the sun's breaking through, but it's time to eat lunch, so that's what we're gonna do next.
Jumbo Jumbo! Yeah! Jumbo Jumbo! Yeah!
here's our food finally.
Yay.
I got the chicken bowl and Carl got the ribs bowl. So I can try some of his ribs and he can try some of my chicken. And then this, I can't remember what it was called. It was like flamingo something.
Yeah.
Looks like a slush. Yeah. Alright, so this, very good. It's really refreshing. I feel like there's pineapple juice in it, which it's not the end of the world. I can't remember what exactly is in it, but it's refreshing and it's good. And Carl and I will be able to share it. What do you think about it?
It was good. Yeah.
And it's still pretty humid, so it's nice to have something cool and refreshing. And I was able to use my rewards card for this mobile order, which was great. And then my bowl is pretty good, pretty spicy. It's probably that like salsa and maybe some other stuff. And then Carl's trying his now. We'll see what he thinks about the ribs. First bite of the ribs, shaking his head. I'm assuming it's good. It's got like a nice coloring to it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it spicy?
Slightly. Although it's hard to tell if it's actually on this or if I'm just tasting spice in my mouth still from the salsa.
Yeah, the salsa I think is what does it, but it's not bad.
No.
The park early. My foot is really hurting. It's still very warm, and unfortunately they don't have the Tree of Life nighttime spectacular, so there's no point in staying like all the way till closing at 8:30. Apparently the cast member said it doesn't get dark enough, and because the park closes at 8:30, it's not dark enough, so they don't have the show. Whatever. I mean, we just came across the country for the 50th anniversary. We can't even see the Tree of Life show, but oh well. So I'm 2 for 2 in not seeing the Tree of Life at night, but I'll be back here eventually. So we're gonna catch the bus to head back to the resort. I don't know if I want to immediately go swimming or if I want to like rest my foot and maybe ice it for a little bit. What was your favorite part of the park? If you can narrow it down to one favorite thing.
The safari was pretty cool.
Yeah, there were animals that got really close to Carl right in the truck. I thought that was nice. I also just got really excited seeing the river otters being cute. So that was really cute. But yeah, good park. Pretty good food. Pretty good lunch. Very warm, but happy we got to come. So let's head home. So this is the building that we're staying at in the 50s, and it's the farthest one on this side of the property. So it's funny, both times we've come, we've stayed on opposite ends of the whole resort. But I like the 50s, and it's much closer to the dining hall this time. So head on back behind the jukebox, and then probably because my foot hurting so bad, I'll probably wait for the elevator. We're on the 2nd floor. So here's the little elevator shaft here. They only have the 2 on this side. But, whoop. All right, whoop. We're going in. You can order right from the elevator. So floor 2. Oh, I still have this cupcake in the fridge in the room. I gotta try it.
And they haven't eaten any of our desserts from last night.
Ooh, Floor 2. So when we walk out, we go right. So we go to the right and then right again. So we're down this wing. So we don't really have a view necessarily, but ice machine right there. And then we are right here at 223. So there's like a little bit of parking and then just foliage. So similar to what we had last time. We don't have like a view of the pool or anything, but still, home sweet home. So we're back in the room and we have our dinner. I went swimming for a little bit. Carl thankfully took some photos and videos and paid for dinner. So I got a pulled pork sandwich, waited a little bit for that to get ready, and Carl got a grilled chicken sandwich, and we both got chips, and I grabbed barbecue sauce. I didn't see any ranch packets, boo, and Carl got barbecue and honey mustard. And what'd you get to drink?
I had Sprite.
Sprite, and I just had Coke today, so I'm fueling up with more water, trying to limit my sugar here. Okay, so far, my sandwich is pretty good. It's slightly cool, and I don't know if it's from walking back to our room. It's massive. It's pretty big to hold, and this is after several bites, and Carl had a bite. What did you think?
It was pretty good. Yeah, like I was expecting it to be a little bit more tangy, but it's not
more
like
on the sweet
yeah,
side.
but it's not like
barbecue.
it doesn't have flavor, and it's not too sweet.
Yeah. No, it's good. I also wonder if like the coleslaw is adding to the sweetness. Let's see.
Or a little bit.
There's a sauce. I can't quite tell what it is, but pretty good. Some of my chips are a little on the hard side, like not super soft, but they're edible. I do wish I had ranch though, because with the pulled pork, it's a lot to have like barbecue sauce to dip my fries in, so I'm mostly eating these just plain. And then I had a bite of your chicken sandwich. Did you have a bite of it yet?
I have not.
Not yet. So I'll wait,
I'm
and
a
then
slow cook,
you can have a bite, and then I'll say what I think.
Yeah, but it looks good.
A regular grilled chicken sandwich with what looks like a tomato, some bacon, and some shredded lettuce and cheese.
Yep.
You don't like
It's
it?
not salty enough.
The chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's good though.
it's decent. It's edible. Yeah.
I mean, you know,
but it's not like
very,
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I mean, it's very moist. But the bacon adds some saltiness to it.
Well, I'm sure we'll have many more things
Yeah.
to say about the food at Epcot tomorrow
Indeed.
compared to the resort food, which is still decent. I mean, we still eat it, but
Yeah, no, it's good. It could use a sauce because I don't think there's any sauce on this. It's
well, you can take some of my barbecue if you want.
indeed.